Hey, it's SJ and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah Jane and I've been bringing you guys with me on my debt-free journey to pay off $20,000 of debt. So today's video is my June debt payoff update video. So this is my favorite video to make because I feel like every day, all day during the month, I am just hustling to make extra side hustle money to pay towards my debt. Because the way I do my debt payoff is I live off of my income from my 9-to-5 corporate job, and then I make extra debt payments through my income from my side hustle. And then I do my Transfer Tuesdays, which are amazing, but it sometimes sucks because you're like, oh my gosh, I only paid $20 extra this month. And then these monthly updates allow me to take a step back and see how far I've come. So before we get started, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, follow me on Instagram because I update my stories all the time on Instagram, and let's go ahead and get started. So for me, I'm using the snowball method, which is where I pay off my low debts first. So right now, all of my effort is going towards my auto loan. And if you want an in-depth video on that, will have that linked below. So let's talk about the additional income that I made for this month. So by categories, I made the most from Rover, which is like a dog service app, $319 there. From YouTube AdSense, I made $109.10, and then I received credit card cashback of $50. With that being said, I also did receive some photography income, but just kind of the way it's working out, I don't feel comfortable putting that money towards debt, so I am keeping that on the side, which makes my total this month $478 in extra side hustle income. Snaps! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And then if we break that down by percentage, that means that 67% of my side hustle money is coming from Rover, 23% came from YouTube, and 10% came from credit card cashback. So if you just look at trends over time for my additional income, in March, I made $188. I did not start my side hustles until halfway through the month of March is when I started my debt-free journey. So that was the lowest month of $188. April was $366, and now in the month of May, I made $478. So we are just increasing each month, which is amazing. All right, so now let's go into debts by item. So first, we're going to start with the auto loan because that's my lowest loan. That is what I have been tackling since I started my debt-free journey. And initially, when I started the month with $4,586.41. I, of course, made my minimum payment of $350 because what's the point of, adding extra money towards your debt if you're not at least meeting the minimum payment. So I did that, and then my additional contributions this month were $478. I did pay an interest of $20.69, which is about the same as last month. So that's very interesting because if you listen to my Transfer Tuesdays, my interest has been wonky, so I think I've kind of figured it out, but I'll explain that in another video. Which means that I'm closing out this month with $3,779.10. Yes, this is amazing. I am so happy. And I want to show you a chart here in a second of trends over time. But y'all, we are just killing it. So, all right, let's go. Okay, so that's the auto loan, which is the exciting one. Now we're going to go over to my credit card, which is less exciting because with the snowball method, you put all of your effort towards one debt. So the credit card debt is not as great. So we started off the month with $13,403.62, made a minimum payment of $200, had an interest of about $100, which made my final payment $13,303.62. So yeah, definitely not as exciting, but it's going down. So just kind of as a recap for you guys, So far, I've paid off about 55% of my refinanced auto loan. If you want to know the total amount of my car, that video that I mentioned is linked below, which goes really in depth into my auto loan and kind of like what I got my car for, the trade-in value, and then how I decided to refinance once I moved after COVID, and which is when I also started my debt-free journey. So my like 55% is from the refinanced auto loan, but that's amazing because I've been on this debt-free journey for not a long period of time, and so we are just killing. I am pumped. Also, just as a recap for this month, I met my first milestone. I made a milestone of putting an extra $2,000 towards my car. That was significant because if you follow my videos, I said that milestone because I started my debt-free journey. It was March, but that was like half a month. So really the first full month was April. So putting an extra $2,000 shaved off 7 months from my debt. So I was supposed to finish paying off my car in November of 2022, but with extra $2,000, that puts my end date of April 2022. So I would have finished it in exactly 1 year. However, we're not stopping there. We had created another milestone, but we did meet that milestone this month. And so that is like snaps. Like we've been killing it. We've been working hard. We've been walking and pet sitting a lot. We have been putting a lot of, we've just been having a lot of strategies going on. So anyways, that's been amazing. And then also just as a recap for this month, closing out May, we started a second milestone, which is contributing an extra $1,800. And if I'm able to do that, I will be paying off my car by Christmas, which would be an amazing Christmas present to myself. I'd be really excited about that. So, and then if we look at debt over time, which is always really exciting to see, we have the 3.5/4 months that we've been doing this. So we started off $20,492 in March, the beginning of March. In April, we were able to bring that down to $18,733. A lot of that had to do with tax refunds and a stimulus check coming in. Then in May, we hit $17,993.03. And now as we start June, our starting balance is $17,082.72. So we've really come like far and made a lot of progress in a short amount of time. And it just like really pumps me up. It's very motivating to know that like, all right, I've put in some real hustle these last few months, but it has obviously, showed up and it shows in the data. So that is just like amazing to me. It makes me so excited, guys. So anyways, that is the update for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've been thinking of getting on Buy Me a Coffee. I know that a lot of financial YouTubers here that are working on their debt payoff have that platform as a support system. So I've been thinking about doing that. We'll see if I do end up doing it by the time this video launches. I will have that linked below. But yeah, guys, I'm just really happy. We've worked really hard and it shows in the numbers, and that just makes me really excited. So we're closing out this month, $17,082.72. We are going to be heading into June. It's going to be great. We're going to keep hustling. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not. Follow me on Instagram. And that's it, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.